The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Katie steals Carter, Daphn's new target. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Will Steffi push Luna out for good? And Shyla interrupts Bill and Liam's heart-to-heart talk. But why? Liam gets into emotional confrontation with Hope and Bill. But why? And The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. A last request. What happened? I will explain everything. Never miss this video. Before going to the main topic, I would like to say like this video and please subscribe to the channel. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Katie steals Carter, Daphn's new target. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful indicate that Heather Tom's Katie Logan and Lawrence St. Victor's Carter Walton were romantically involved. Unfortunately, the duo didn't get much screen time before it ended, as if they were never even offered the opportunity. Is Zanika Noel not Carter's next love interest after Katie and Daphne Rose's Muriel Hilaire showdown? Read on, and we'll discuss potential plot points for the upcoming CBS soap opera episode. Even during the takeover and reversal, Carter was completely absorbed in Hope's brief relationship. There was a catch when the Forresters offered Carter his 2 jobs back at the firm. Hope and Carter were unable to return. Hope felt rejected and betrayed when the COO accepted the arrangement. Their short-lived romance came to an end. Carter is still hoping for a future with Hope, even after they broke up. Despite Carter's repeated pleas, they have not yet reconciled. It would appear that Carter has captured Daphne's attention. Steffi Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline McCanns Wood, sent Daphne to FC in an effort to end their relationship and regain control of the company. Now that the Forresters have regained control of the corporation, they still have to deal with Carter's obsession with Hope. Daphne persists in urging Carter to direct his attention away from Hope and toward herself. Hope is all that Carter can think about, no matter how alluring her actions or scent are. Katie and Daphne got into an argument. According to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, it transpired after Delonda Metz's Zend Forrester Dominguez was overheard by Katie as she was listening to Daphne's chat. Katie tried to save Carter's feelings by warning the nose at the moment. Unsurprisingly, Daphne said that she wanted Carter returned, despite Katie's protective nature, which she displays toward all of her friends and even ex-lovers. Daphne's lack of behavior could give Katie an idea. Hope, played by Scott Clifton, is apprehensive about being separated from Liam Spencer, who is dying, in the May 12, 2025 preview clip. Carter overhears the conversation and is upset. Unlike Daphne, Katie does not want Carter to become a shark. What if Katie tried to win Carter back by using charms? Even if Katie's feelings haven't altered and she still only sees him as a friend, she can still keep him away from the nose. In her pursuit of love, how much farther will Daphne go? When her Parisian perfumer buddy gets out of hand, will Steffi have no choice but to step in and help? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Will Steffi push Luna out for good? Stunning and fearless, the stage is set for explosive changes when Steffi ejects Luna and gives Finn a strong warning, while Hope surprises Liam by suggesting a second chance. Emotional showdowns and shocking revelations are in store for Tuesday, May 13, according to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful. Hope Logan surprises Liam Spencer with a proposal regarding their future, while Steffi Forrester takes a firm stand against Luna Nozawa's involvement in Finn's life. Witness the unfolding drama in the City of Angels. Upon entering Luna Nozawa's home at the Cliff House, Steffi Forrester lashes out in an instant. Luna claims she wanted to visit her father, John Finnegan, because she really wanted to connect with him. But her protective and enraged sister Steffi questions her about. However, Steffi refuses to believe it. She has previously forbade any form of interaction between Finn and Luna since she thinks they are not real family. Luna argues that Finn should have the freedom to decide for himself whether he wants to be with her or not, and that blood links are undeniable. At the same moment when Finn appears ready to defend Luna, he takes Steffi's side. For the time being anyway. His reluctance still makes Steffi nervous. After Luna is expelled, Steffi cautions Finn once more, evidently distressed by his lack of immediate resistance. Steffi warns Finn that their family's security is in jeopardy and expresses her concern that Luna is becoming irritating to him. "Remember what's at risk," she says, "and kick Luna out once and for all." Hope Logan and Liam Spencer are having a private moment at Brooke Logan's house when their conversation takes an unexpected turn. As they reflect on their shared history, Hope unexpectedly implies that she is eager to begin anew, taking Liam by surprise with her willingness to start over with him. Liam is taken aback, particularly because he doesn't know that Steffi might have told Hope about his alleged brain tumor, which could have influenced her to make this choice. Hope gives Carter Walton an emotional speech about her future with Liam later this week. Carter, who is obviously unprepared for the change in Hope's heart, may experience heartache at this point. The emotional stakes and tension in Tuesday's Bold and the Beautiful episode are high. Will Luna be permanently expelled by Steffi's strong love, or will Finn's inner turmoil just intensify? Will Hope and Liam's love tale end in heartbreak, or is there hope for a new chapter? As allegiances are challenged and destiny is at stake, be sure you don't miss what happens next. Shayla interrupts Bill and Liam's heart-to-heart talk. But why? On Monday, May 12, The Bold and the Beautiful, B&B, revealed that Hope Logan, played by Annika Noel, had kept silent on the secret spill involving Steffi Forrester, played by Jacqueline McKenzie Wood. In Monday's B&B episode, Shyla Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown, and Bill Spencer, Don Diamond, and Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, were stopped in their talk as follows. Hope intended to contact more experts and find a solution to aid Liam at Brooke Logan's, Catherine Kelly Lang, residence. But Steffi was adamant that they had sought and received many opinions, and that further action was futile. Hope found it difficult to bring up the subject of their daddy's impending absence with Beth and Kelly, played by Jordan Grace and Sofia Paras, respectively. Bill and Liam apologized to each other in Il Giardino following their altercation at the Spencer estate. Bill needed to hear what Liam had to say about how short life is to get hung up on quarrels. Shyla interrupted Liam mid-sentence to compliment Bill, despite Luna Nozawa's Lisa Yamada apologies. Shyla understood that Bill must find it difficult to suppress his protective impulses for Luna, even while Liam bemoaned Luna's manipulation of the paternity test. After Shyla dropped a clue that Luna and John Finnegan, Tanner Novlan, might still have time, she walked away and Liam resumed his discussion with Bill. Concerned about what Liam might tell Bill, Liam began by expressing his respect for his father. Bill broke down in tears and claimed he couldn't fathom his life without Liam after Liam praised him for shaping him into the man he is today. Liam rose to go after Hope sent him a text message asking him to meet her. At the end of the day, Bill told Liam he wouldn't accept his son's resignation from Spencer Publications. Instead, he grinned and guided Liam into the future. Hope and Liam had a heartfelt discussion about how wonderful Beth was during Liam's subsequent visit to Brooke's residence. Hope said that she felt naive about Liam and their love after discussing how she reflected on their chats. They were both mistaken, as Liam pointed out, and he didn't see it that way. They embraced tightly as Liam brought up the idea of sticking by Hope's side no matter what, and they both fought back tears. Luna made a pitch to Finn at the Cliff home, while Hope remained silent about knowing Liam's medical news. Finn was pleaded with by Luna, who blamed Steffi for their problems, to not allow their separation to be caused by her. Finn vowed he would do nothing to hurt Steffi because his family was his first priority. Finn made it plain that Luna couldn't return and that a relationship wasn't an option, and then Steffi strolled in. As a result, Steffi became visibly startled and enraged, and she immediately began to question Luna's presence. Stay back for updates on Luna's reaction, as teasers suggest that Steffi will make some strong predictions about Luna being permanently cut off from Finn's life on The Bold and the Beautiful. Liam gets into emotional confrontation with Hope and Bill, but why? Stunning and fearless in the episode airing on May 12. Liam had a heated argument with Hope and Bill. Bill apologized to his son Liam right away for being too harsh and for all the horrible things he said at their first meeting at the Il Giardino. After swiftly forgiving his father, Liam warned him that he was about to hear some shocking news. Their conversation was abruptly cut short when Shyla dropped by to compliment Bill on his good deed of releasing Luna from prison. After she stepped away from the father-son trio, Liam reconsidered telling Bill the truth. Instead, he thanked his dad for being a wonderful dad and for being there for him when times were rough. Both of them broke down in tears at the end of the chat. Hope was still grieving from the news that Liam's days are numbered as Steffi continued to soothe her at the Logan estate. Since Hope's brain tumor is incurable, he plans to see other medical professionals. The length of time they fought for his life was something she was adamant about. In the face of hardship, the two fighting ladies resolved to set aside their differences and put up a united front. At the very least for Liam and their shared goals, if not for themselves. After Steffi departed from the estate, Liam came in. Upon seeing him, Hope began to cry uncontrollably and apologized profusely for all the ways she had hurt him. She maintained that his love had a significant impact on her, positively altering her life. Also, Luna persisted in pleading with Finn to pay attention to her. The second one is quite busy and has been trying his best to help Liam. However, Luna clearly blamed Steffi when he cut her off. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. A last request to what happened. Read on for more spoilers from another week of drama on The Bold and the Beautiful. Carter becomes Daphne's easy target when Hope lets Liam into her heart. And Liam has a significant request for Finn. Hope at rock bottom after hearing that Liam has an incurable brain tumor and is dying. Our future is united, she tells him with an assurance. Any further time apart is too much for me. Carter, standing outside the front door, hears this and gets embarrassed. After losing hope that she would return to her ex-husband, Carter seeks solace in Daphne's waiting arms. You and Hope, you're not destined to be together, she says, putting a kiss on his cheek. Will Carter abandon Hope and seek solace with Daphne? As he contemplates his own mortality, Liam is likewise attempting to arrange his affairs. However, when he visits Finn in his office, he does not like to talk about his health. I beg you, when the time comes, will you unite Steffi and Hope? I'm gone, he says. Is Finn's and the other doctors' hope for Liam's survival truly hopeless? What to expect from tomorrow's episode of The Bold and the Beautiful? On May 13, 2025, The Bold and the Beautiful had its previous episode air. Luna was alone in the living room when Steffi entered her residence, prompting an instant conflict. There was no room for Luna in Finn's life, Steffi informed her, and she reminded Luna that she had already placed a line between them. Luna attempted to clarify her desire for a bond with her father and defended herself. After deciding she wasn't interested, Steffi kicked Luna out. Meanwhile, Hope paid a visit to Liam, during which they discussed the possibility of rekindling their love. Unaware that Steffi might have informed Hope about his brain tumor, Liam gave the impression of being bewildered. Steffi will remind Finn not to let Luna get too near in the May 13 episode. She will remind him of her reasons for believing that their family's tranquility depends on his keeping Luna at a distance. Meanwhile, Luna isn't the kind to give up easy, so she'll consult Poppy on what to do next. Hope will keep encouraging Liam to start anew, and Carter will overhear an intimate discussion, which could alter his perception of Hope's motives. A number of relationships will be put to the test as hidden truths cause emotional strain. After Luna's eviction from the Cliff House, Season 13 of The Bold and the Beautiful will resume on May 13, 2025. Steffi will not squander any time getting back to Finn over the event. The danger of inviting Luna into their lives is something she will stress to him once more. According to her, Luna's relationship with Poppy and Bill makes her unstable, and she doesn't want such instability around their children. Not only will Finn not immediately argue, but he will also not offer much support to Steffi. She will be bothered by his lack of response and will urge him to clarify that he would not allow Luna to cause friction between them. After Luna returns, she will inform Poppy about everything that transpired. The fact that Steffi kicked her out and that Finn did nothing to help her will be detailed by her. Help her relax and keep going. Poppy will provide words of encouragement. She will tell Finn that he needs to speak out soon if he wants to know her. Luna will claim she is unsure of how much more rejection she can handle, but she wants to keep trying. As for Hope, she'll keep talking to Liam. Reminding him of their history, she will declare her readiness to begin anew. Because of her abrupt attitude shift, Liam will seem perplexed. Hope, though, will pretend as though she wants to be close again and won't explain why she has an abrupt desire to repair their relationship. Hope might have heard about Liam's health diagnosis from Steffi, but Liam had no idea. Carter would casually stroll by and listen in on their conversation. When Hope brings up the topic of second chances, he will stop what he's doing. Even while Carter won't say anything, he'll listen for just long enough to start wondering if Hope is still feeling anything for Liam. After hearing what Hope had to say, Carter begins to wonder if she was being truthful with him about her intentions later on in the episode. Steffi will give Ridge an update on the Luna problem in another brief scene that airs on May 13, 2025, of The Bold and the Beautiful. When Ridge questions whether Steffi is being excessively strict with Luna, she will defend her actions by saying they are in the best interest of her family. She will inform Ridge that she no longer wants to give Luna the benefit of the doubt because she doesn't trust her intentions. Several characters' tensions will rise by the episode's conclusion. Moonlight will hold out hope that she and Finn can get back together. The plan to reunite with Liam will proceed as planned, according to Hope, and Carter would begin to wonder if Hope has ulterior motives. No more today. What are you thinking about this gossip today? Let us know in the comments, and stay tuned by subscribing to our channel to get more updates like this. Thank you.